Peace and blessings to you, beloved Cancer. Welcome back to the channel for your March 2022 reading. I pray that you are well, that you have your health, your inner peace, and that the universe has sent abundance and blessings into your life and will continue to do so. Let's jump right in, Cancer. This reading is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Ascendant sign Cancer and cross watchers. If you need to contact me for personal readings, birth chart interpretation, the information is in the description for this video. It's also on the front page of the channel. If you'd like to donate to support the channel, the link is also there on the front page. It's in that sunflower banner when you log into the channel, okay? I did your spread, Cancer, and I said, well, let me do a second one because almost all the cards were reversed. And what I saw was a lot of anger and aggression. You had a lot of fire energy in the reading. Seemed to be something that you're going after. And I said, well, let me do a second spread and I'll see what's there, okay? So I'm going to start that now and see what's happening. Also, I think I told you guys last year, I'm also a Reiki practitioner. I'm not doing the one-on-one in-person sessions right now, but if you contact me and you need some assistance or help with a chakra, you're feeling a little unbalanced, I can talk to you over the phone and give you some suggestions of what to do to heal that specific chakra. And I'll recommend to you the crystals that you can use at home to heal yourself, okay? So let's see. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Those who are subscribed to the channel, those who happen upon the channel, those who will contact me for readings and birth charts and other consultations. Cancer. In the other reading, Cancer, I saw you, like I said, it was that fire energy, but it was almost like you were containing it within yourself and not actually taking any action behind it. But let's see what's happening here. Okay, here we got Swords reversed. Prince of Swords is out, though. Sorrow. Okay, so this confirms what I saw in the other reading. Cancer, I'm seeing that you have either cut somebody off, you've been in some type of fight or argument or aggression, and you are not remorseful about it. If you had to cut this person off, you're not remorseful about it at all. You're like, oh, I had to do what had to be done. Here, okay, more confirmation. I see money going out. Money going out. You might be worried about that. You might be worried about money, but you're not worried about what you did. I see you taking some type of aggressive action. So we're going to see what that's about here. Let's see what's happening here. Some of you might be praying for some money, praying for it to come in, trying to set some action behind that. Yeah, there's almost a feeling of being cutthroat with your actions. You're trying to do some things, and it's like you're just knocking people out the way. Like you're not really concerned about their feelings, or it's like you just want them out of your way so you can get what you want, but not in a nasty way. You're just like very determined and focused. You're very strong right now as well. The fire energy is still there. See the Ace of Wands? But be careful, Cancer, that you don't burn yourself out in a way. It's almost like you're investing a lot of energy into one specific thing, and at the end of the day, it kind of drains you or burns you out. You know, could be tied to money. You could be trying to bring in some more money. It's very active what you're doing. Now these cups were reversed. Um, it's almost like you're trying to initiate something and get it off the ground, and you may have failed at it before, and now you're trying to turn that around. Trying to turn it around. Now these cups, now the cards are coming out upright. The cards I looked at before were reversed. Now they're coming out the other way. So in your home, Cancer, I see lust here. I see sex going on. Uh, if you're not in the act of that, you this is what you want. You want to have this going on, and maybe somebody that you're really trying to get it on with. You're trying to manifest that within your home. You might be wanting to get married or have a baby. The Prudence card is here. So it's almost like it's not just sex for sex. It's sex because you're trying to produce a baby, or you're trying to get a commitment, get to the altar. You know, it's not just sex for fun. Power card here. In your relationship, there seems to be, there could be some power struggles. There's a dynamic here where you or the other person is trying to figure out the roles that each is supposed to play. There could be some games going on here, like mind games or emotional games, trying to figure out who has control within the relationship, who's wearing the pants, that type of thing. Because you got the power card here. Power card. And I also see abundance. So even though if you're in a relationship, even though these games are going on and there's certain power struggles, it seems as if the two of you work really well together when it comes to taking care of the house and taking care of the actual relationship and taking care of the money and responsibilities and things like that. And you kind of have come to an agreement about what that is supposed to look like. Yeah, I see you. Some of you are considering adding to your family, either with a new baby, it could be a new pet, because there's a new beginning here with the Princess of Cups. It could also be a project that you're working on. Project as well. But whatever it is, you are determined. You are determined to get it. Determined energy. Knight of Wands. Strength card. This is Sagittarius energy. So you're determined to get it at all cost. At all cost. You may even be doing some things that are kind of you're doing it to manipulate the turnout of a situation or the outcome of a situation. In your home, again, I see you working with your partner on a same goal. You two have set a goal, kind of like a power couple, and you're like, okay, this is what we're going to go after, and this is how we're going to get it, and everybody else get the hell out of the way. That's kind of what it looks like here. In the end, Cancer, you have to be careful that you don't find yourself locked into something that is long term and you don't want it to be. Like, be careful if you are signing a contract. Be careful if you are going into a partnership with someone that you can't easily back away from. I see you being involved in something where you're going to kind of come to an agreement or a contract or something with someone, and you're going to be kind of locked into it. Like, you won't be able to easily get out of it because the Dominion card is here. So, but you also got interference. So it means like Someone may not be as genuine as you believe them to be, or what you think them to be. And maybe you know this already. Maybe that's why this anger card and this aggression is coming out, because this person has already fooled you once and now you're afraid that they might fool you again. But there's something about them where you might need them in order to gain or get the outcome that you want. But they're not completely trustworthy. They may do some things behind your back or some underhanded things. Let's see here. You're very strong. You got a lot of fire energy right now, Aries aggression energy. Um, you're making moves. You're manipulating some things, moving some things around. At the same time, be very careful that you don't get yourself into something that you can't easily get out of. I see you being very kind of cutthroat because you want it, you're determined, whatever this may be. It's a new opportunity. It could be starting a family, like I said, a new baby, or some type of new project here, because the Princess of Cups card is here. This requires, whatever it is, it requires you to be emotionally balanced. So be careful that you're not overreacting to certain things, that you're not becoming overly angry or aggressive when you really don't need to be. It's a matter of balancing your emotions. That's the card. This card is associated with the Temperance card, right? Be careful of, checking your anger. Checking your anger. You're going to be successful in something. There's a positive outcome here because the Valor card is here, and happiness. Okay? So something is going to come through for you. You're going to be very happy and content with it. It may also give you a sense of power, especially within the relationship. I see you exerting some power through the sex as well. If you have a partner and you're engaged in that. This could also be if you're having a lot of sex, especially if you're trying to have a baby. This could be draining your energy as well. So be careful of that. That you're exerting all this energy, and then you don't have the energy to do your work during the day as well. Like it may keep you up at night. All this love making going on, but it makes you very happy. These two are together. Happiness and lust. Okay? Those two are together. And then falling under that is the Power card. Okay? And it could be, the sex makes you feel powerful and strong and gives you a certain boost to your vitality. And that gives you energy to go out and get this project, this whatever it is you're trying to conquer here. I see some money going out. It looks like you're going to have to spend some money in order to bring some more in, right? Like investing in whatever this is so that you can make sure the outcome is favorable for you. You have a good heart, Cancer. You just have to be careful of not stepping on people's toes and not, being so aggressive that you're just knocking people over. People think of Cancers as being sensitive and in their emotions and moody, but they got a lot of fire energy in them. If you get them wrong, or if they're really determined to go after something, it's something to see. Something to see that crab, turn around. So that's my message for you, Cancer. Just be careful that you don't get into something that you can't get out of. Be careful how you're exerting control and power